Do you ever sense that something vital is just out of reach, something deeper, more authentic, and meaningful? You might find that you feel every nuance of emotion more intensely than the people around you. Joy becomes ecstasy, beauty is breathtaking, sadness is profound, and longing aches somewhere beyond words. While others seem to navigate social circles with ease, you're left wondering if anyone truly understands who you are beneath the surface. Welcome to the world of Enneagram Type 4, the Individualist. In this journey with Mindset Antidote, we'll explore why this emotionally complex type is uniquely poised to discover unparalleled self-worth and live a purposeful, creative life. For Type 4s, authenticity isn't a preference, it's a necessity. Living on the surface feels empty. Only when you tap into your innermost feelings do you experience life as vivid and real. You have an enduring hunger to discover and express what is singular about you. Ordinary just isn't enough. Yet, beneath this passion is a painful narrative. I'm fundamentally different. Others possess something I'll never have. It's a belief that quietly breeds envy and reinforces a sense of separateness, making you long to be seen as you are, yet fearful that you'll never measure up or truly belong. 4s live in territory that most people only glimpse now and then, the full spectrum of emotion. You have the rare ability to transform pain into poetry and sorrow into song. The mundane becomes meaningful under your gaze, and you perceive beauty in places others overlook. But this gift carries a risk. In your search for depth, you might find yourself romanticizing struggle and mistaking emotional turmoil for substance. There's a seductive quality to melancholy, and without perspective, you might spiral into a world of isolation and self-absorption, convinced the darkness is the source of your uniqueness. But here's the paradox and the power. When healthy, 4s are among the most remarkable people you'll ever meet. Your emotional intuition is profound. You sense what others feel, even when they cannot voice it themselves. Your creative talents span art, music, writing, and problem-solving, frequently pushing boundaries and inviting others to see the world with fresh eyes. You possess a courage that many lack, the willingness to journey into difficult emotions and return with treasures. In fact, you give voice to feelings most people don't even recognize within themselves. You inspire people around you, not to strive for perfection, but to embrace what's real and honest. Yet even the individualist needs an antidote for the emotional storms that can cloud judgment and obscure self-worth. 4 key truths can ground you. First, your identity is deeper than your feelings. What you feel intensely does not define your essence. Second, you are not broken. You are not missing some vital piece that everyone else seems to have. Third, structure and routine aren't the enemies of creativity. They're its anchors. Establishing rhythms in life allows you to focus your gifts rather than lose yourself in chaos. Finally, remember that authenticity does not require life to be lived in a constant state of intensity. There is value in the ordinary. There is beauty in the everyday. As you start to internalize these truths, healing becomes possible. You don't need to prove your uniqueness to be worthy of love or respect. The very fact that you exist, with your vivid way of seeing and feeling, is enough. Your worth is inherent, beyond performance or perception. So, to every Type 4, your emotional depth is a powerful gift. Don't let it sweep you away, but rather, let it fuel your creativity, your compassion, and your purpose. Your story matters, not just when it's spectacular or sorrowful, but in all its ordinary details. This is Mindset Antidote, where self-awareness becomes transformation. If these words resonate, take a moment to reflect and connect with others who share your journey. Your voice, your feelings, your experiences, they all make the world richer for us all.